Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Five to shoot. Havlicek dishes to O'Neal. Three-pointer, Bird. Now here's Garnett, covered by Hayes. Garnett the pass to Kuzi. It's good from long range.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Johnson, a wide open look, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. He kicks it to Havlicek. Over to the left wing. Here's Shaq, and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Havlicek against Irving. Pass to Baylor. Shoots over Havlicek. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Here's Garnett. Elgin Baylor with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be.
Oh, the power on that throwdown. Now Shaq. Baylor defending. O'Neal. Second chance effort. Misses at the rim. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Baylor. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And there's Baylor. That's good on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Shaq against Abdul-Jabbar. They could use a bucket. Jump shot is good.
You know, the mid-range J of Garnett.
Johnson against Havlicek. The pass to Irving. Over Kuzi. Irving, good.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic.
O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bird against Baylor. Shot's good from Bird.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird.
Deep. And Irving pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Over Baylor. And it's Havlicek missing. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. Outside Baylor. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Baylor's got 7 points in the game. He doesn't get the second one. You think it helps the pace of the game with the NBA recently modifying the shot clock rule that after an offensive rebound, it doesn't go back to 24. It goes now to the new number, 14 seconds.
Well, I really like the rule because you don't have to bring early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Archibald. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Hawkins. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Left side, Baylor. Excellent D there from Garnett. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Baylor. Then there's Irving. And it's Payton in at the 2. Nobody near Irving. Hits the target from 18 feet. Over Payton. And Garnett misses. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Payton, good.
Yeah.
And it's Havlicek missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him.
Payton against Havlicek. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip.
Quarter, that's superb.
Here's Shaq. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. Baylor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And then Irving slams it in.
I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
A putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Baylor's
Sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
O'Neal, the second chance points on the tip in. O'Neal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
In the first quarter.
Here's Irving. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Hayton. And Kareem throws it down.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Bird is out there with Garnett. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Kuzi in at the point. Bird's gone 2 for 7 from the field. And Dr. J slams it in. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night. Kuzi passes to Havlicek. Let's go. The shot's good from Kuzi.
And he's been passive today, but
Smith with it. Pass to Drexler. Here's Irving. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Shaq. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Drexler against the bucket.
It is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Shaq. Garnett trying to break loose. It falls for basket number 9 from the
back. In terms of shooting the basketball, he can bring them right back into this game.
A 3 from Drexler. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots. Pass to Havlicek. Garnett dishes to Havlicek. Just 4 to shoot. Pierce inside the three-point line, and good as it just snugs right down through the net. Smith wide open, he fired, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Kuzi. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Outside Pierce. Shot clock at 5. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something.
Very smooth pace to this offense, guys.
Yeah, looking to keep building on this run.
Kuzi passes to O'Neal. Jones, no one around him. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Shaq.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Bird. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Count the basket.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the...
And our Jordan player of the game, Elgin Baylor.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive. And boy, did he make them pay.
Here's Kuzi, defended by West. Kuzi passes to Bird. The pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Great play by Bird to set it up. Jones has got 12 points in just the second half.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Now West. Kicks it out to Baylor. Three-pointer. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Bird's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
They get it again. O'Neal passes to Garnett. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
West outside. Kicks to Irving. Outside Baylor. Dishes to Irving. It's stolen by Jones. Here's the teardrop. Good work defensively by Baylor.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Outside, Jones. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Jones has got 22.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
You look at Elgin Baylor, what a contribution. Here's Kuzi. Passes to Bird. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Bird's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you know what is funny? With Bird, the more the game tightens up, the more he relaxes and gets loose. And those competitive juices take over.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
On the wing, Bird. Over Irving. Offensive rebound. Garnett. It's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection. And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
Hawkins checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. That's good from O'Neal.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a seventh of a ton. and yet unstoppable.
Here's Irving. And that time, also a missed shot.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Inside, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Here's Kuz, defended by West. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Hawkins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Dr. J slams it in.
And I tell you what, Kevin, he is on some kind of roll. Julius Erving making it pop.
Here's Kuzi, defended by West. Woke loose. Bird against Irving. Garnett left side. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
1:04 left in the fourth. Bird against Irving. To the left side wing. For 3, West. And that's collected by Bird. Jones, the pass to Kuzi. Here's Garnett. Good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Count it!
Well, I'll tell you what, once Baylor gets into a groove the way he has tonight, he can absolutely carry the load on offense.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Trying to get open is Burke. Kuzi can't hit.
It's not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And Baylor throws it down.
An explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with the strong move.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Kuzi, defended by West. To the inside. Out to Bird. For the 3. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. They've got Bird. Garnett out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Jones, and it's Kuzi in the point guard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo. Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
And Garnett, that's good.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Baylor kicks to Irving. Pass to West. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
There's the feed to O'Neal. Over Hawkins. And Shaq gets it to go. Shaq's got 28.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
West, that's good.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Here's Garnett. Jones trying to get open.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
As passes to Baylor. Here's Irving. Hayes trying to break free. And Julius Irving, the basket on the assist by Baylor.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Garnett left side. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Garnett's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Johnson with it. Now Garnett defending. Shot clock at 3. Here's Baylor. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Irving. Over Kuzi. Hayes trying to break free. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 24.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Garnett, right side. Over Baylor. Sherry West grabs the board. West has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's good. And it's 8 points for Johnson.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. The offensive rebound, O'Neal. Excellent D there by Johnson. He feeds it to Irving. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
There are guys in this league, Kevin, with good body control. And then there's the doctor. He's at another level. Wow.
Top of the key. But they'll get another chance.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession. Has anybody ever personified excellence in all areas of play the way that Larry Bird does? But more importantly, he's got that clutch G.
Here's Irving. Shoots over Bird. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Hawkins checked in for West. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there. And that will add to their lead.
Johnson over to help. Pass to Havlicek. Over Baylor. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Kuzi just knows when his guys are wide open.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
West is checked in for Magic Johnson. Guys, a critical time for them in this ball game.
You got to play mistake-free.
Here's Garnett. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Irving against Bird. Irving kicks to Baylor. The pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Hawkins. Now here's West, defended by Shaq. West misses. Guys, your thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in time.
pass to Garnett. It's good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Kuzi, clever wizard, unselfish as well, always looking to get the ball to teammates.
And so we are tied again at the end of overtime, refusing to quit. They double him with West. Down low. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
To the middle. Here's Baylor. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
On the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Magic Johnson, he checked in for Hayes. Baylor against Havlicek. Here's Kuzi. And it's Irving with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
West with the steal. And here's the fast break. And Dr. J slams it in.
Well, you know, Kevin, because the defense pays so much attention to West, his teammates can find a lot of open spaces.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Over Irving. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bird's got 4 points this quarter. Bird's gotten 6 baskets in 14 attempts. Outside Baylor. Sinks the three-pointer.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
On the wing, Havlicek. He's guarded by Johnson. Out to Bird. The shot. 5 on the clock. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Elgin Baylor on the wing. A rebound by Garnett. Garnett's Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Free throw good from Baylor. Hayes, he's checked in for West. And so Baylor nails both of them. And here's Havlicek. Bird outside. They double team Bird. Here's Havlicek. It's deflected. In the corner, Irving with it. There's the triple. A rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Irving. Hayes controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now, here is Havlicek. He dishes it to O'Neal. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Baylor. The free throw off from O'Neal. Johnson right side. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Here's Havlicek. Here's O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Shaq's got 38 points.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Irving with the ball. And there's the pass to Hawkins. 4 on the clock, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Two on the clock. Here's Baylor. And a miss there off the inbound. Bird, the pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Irving. It's in!
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Havlicek. Looking to end his cold spell. No good. Shot missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Hayes kicks it out to Johnson. A 3-ball. Knocks down the trifecta.
And this is where you see the magic in Irvin Johnson, an incredible performer in the clutch.
Two seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Havlicek with it. Baylor picks him up. Havlicek dishes to Garnett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Baylor.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
And both free throws.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead down to a 1-possession game.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
Kuzi can't hit. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A double overtime game can really take a toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.